Hey everyone! Welcome to another exciting adventure. Today, we're traveling to the Galapagos Islands, a group of volcanic islands located in the Pacific Ocean near the coast of Ecuador. These islands are not just any ordinary islands, they are a living museum of evolutionary changes. The Galapagos are famous for their unique and diverse wildlife. Here you can find giant tortoises that can live over 100 years, birds that have lost the ability to fly like the flightless cormorant, and the iconic Darwin's finches, which played a crucial role in Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. But there's one creature that stands out among all these fascinating animals, the marine iguana. Often referred to as the real-life Godzilla, this unique lizard is the only seagoing lizard in the world. Marine iguanas have adapted to their harsh environment in some truly remarkable ways. They can dive up to 30 feet into the ocean to graze on algae, and their dark skin helps them absorb heat quickly after a cold swim. Imagine seeing one of these incredible creatures for the first time. It's an unforgettable experience. Their appearance is so striking that they almost seem like creatures from another time. With their spiky backs, long claws, and dragon-like faces, marine iguanas look like miniature dinosaurs. Their unique appearance has fascinated scientists and tourists alike for generations. Despite their fearsome looks, marine iguanas are herbivores. They primarily feed on algae, which they scrape off rocks in the intertidal zone. Watching them feed is a reminder of how specialized and adapted they are to their environment. Another fascinating adaptation is their ability to expel salt from their bodies. Since they ingest a lot of salt water while feeding, they have special glands that filter out the salt, which they then sneeze out through their noses. It's quite a sight to see. Marine iguanas are also very social creatures. They can often be seen basking in the sun together on the volcanic rocks, which helps them regulate their body temperature. Their social behavior is another aspect that makes them so interesting to observe. The Galapagos Islands are a treasure trove of natural wonders, and the marine iguana is just one of the many incredible species that call this place home. Visiting these islands offers a glimpse into a world where nature's creativity knows no bounds. So, if you ever get the chance to visit the Galapagos, keep an eye out for the amazing marine iguana. It's an experience you won't forget. Thanks for joining us on this adventure, and until next time, keep exploring. The coolest thing about marine iguanas? They are the only lizards in the world that have adapted to life in the ocean. These fascinating creatures are found exclusively on the Galapagos Islands, and they have some truly unique characteristics that set them apart from other reptiles. They swim in the ocean. Unlike their land-dwelling relatives, marine iguanas have evolved to forage in the sea. They can hold their breath for up to an hour, allowing them to dive deep and search for food. Unlike other lizards, these guys are great swimmers. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for an aquatic lifestyle. They have strong limbs and sharp claws that help them cling to rocks in strong currents, and their long, flattened tails act like rudders, propelling them through the water with ease. They use their flat tails to move through the water really fast. This adaptation is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to escape predators and efficiently search for food. Their diet mainly consists of algae, which they scrape off rocks with their sharp teeth. They can even dive super deep, like 30 meters, holding their breath to eat algae on underwater rocks. This ability to dive deep is not just impressive but essential, as it allows them to access food sources that are unavailable to other animals. But life isn't easy in this volcano paradise. The Galapagos Islands are a harsh environment with limited resources. Marine iguanas face numerous challenges, from finding enough food to dealing with the cold ocean temperatures. The water is cold, so marine iguanas have to warm up in the sun a lot. After spending time in the chilly ocean, they need to bask on the hot volcanic rocks to raise their body temperature. This behavior is vital for their metabolism and overall health. That's why you often see them on the black lava rocks, soaking up the sun before jumping back into the chilly ocean. These rocks absorb and retain heat, providing the perfect spot for marine iguanas to warm up. Despite the challenges, marine iguanas have thrived in this unique environment, showcasing the incredible adaptability of life on Earth. Have you noticed how much the marine iguana looks like Godzilla? They both have spiky backs and love the water. Godzilla comes out of the ocean to smash cities in the movies, but marine iguanas are much nicer. Godzilla is a made-up monster from atomic bombs. But the marine iguana is a real example of how animals change over time to survive in a special place like the Galapagos. Godzilla wasn't born on an island, he came from Japan after World War II. Japan was still recovering from the atomic bombs, and Godzilla became a symbol of how dangerous those bombs were. He was created by radiation, a reminder of the scary things humans can do. Over time, Godzilla became more than just a scary monster. Sometimes he's a good guy, protecting people, and sometimes he's the bad guy. But he's always a reminder of the dangers of nuclear weapons and how we affect the planet. Marine iguanas are the closest thing we have to a real Godzilla, but even bigger, scarier creatures used to live on Earth. There's a fossil of a giant sea lizard called the Wakayama soryu found in Japan. This huge predator lived 72 million years ago and was an amazing hunter in the ocean. The Wakayama soryu and other extinct sea reptiles show us that giant sea monsters aren't just in movies. They remind us of how many different kinds of life have existed on Earth. Have you heard of the Loch Ness Monster or the Kraken? Stories of giant sea creatures have been around for a long time. Most of these stories are probably mistakes or just tall tales, but the ocean is huge and mysterious. Maybe there are undiscovered creatures down there, even big ones. But a real Godzilla? Probably not. We love stories about Godzilla and other monsters because we love exploring the unknown. These creatures, real or made up, show us how powerful and surprising nature can be. They remind us that we share the planet with other amazing creatures and that there's still so much to discover. The ocean, especially, is full of mystery. It's no wonder so many monster stories come from the sea. Real animals can be just as strange as made-up monsters. Giant squid and anglerfish look like they could be from another planet. Nature is great at making weird and wonderful creatures. And guess what? Fantasy can make us appreciate real animals more. Godzilla, even though he's a monster, has become a symbol for protecting the environment. His story warns us about hurting the planet. Godzilla is more than just a movie monster. He has become a cultural icon, transcending the boundaries of cinema to become a symbol recognized worldwide. From his first appearance in 1954, Godzilla has captured the imagination of audiences, evolving from a representation of nuclear destruction to a multifaceted character, embodying various themes and messages. He's a symbol of destruction, but also of survival. In the aftermath of devastation, Godzilla often emerges stronger, a testament to resilience and the enduring spirit of life. This duality makes him a powerful figure, reflecting the complexities of our own existence and the world we live in. You can see him on toys, in the hands of children who may not yet understand his deeper meanings, but are nonetheless drawn to his imposing, yet fascinating presence. These toys are more than just playthings. They are a way for new generations to connect with the legacy of Godzilla. Video games, clothes, and art, everyone knows Godzilla. His image is everywhere, from the digital realms of video games where players can experience his power firsthand, to the streets where artists pay homage to his iconic form. Godzilla-themed clothing allows fans to carry a piece of this legend with them, making him a part of their everyday lives. But the best thing about Godzilla is that he makes us think about our place in the world. His stories often highlight the impact of human actions on nature, urging us to reflect on our responsibilities. Whether it's through the lens of environmentalism, the consequences of technological advancement, or the simple awe of nature's power, Godzilla prompts us to consider the broader picture. He reminds us how powerful nature is. The storms, the lightning, the sheer force of the natural world are all embodied in Godzilla's might. He is a living reminder that despite our advancements, we are still at the mercy of the planet's immense power, and how important it is to take care of our planet. The efforts of volunteers cleaning beaches, planting trees, and families enjoying the natural world are all part of the message Godzilla carries. He is a call to action, urging us to preserve the beauty and vitality of our environment for future generations. Like the marine iguana surviving in a tough place, Godzilla shows us that life is amazing. The resilience of creatures in harsh environments mirrors Godzilla's own story of survival and adaptation. It's a reminder that life finds a way, even in the most challenging circumstances. Godzilla shows us that life is amazing, and we should protect it. The vibrant coral reefs, the playful dolphins, and the soaring birds all represent the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Godzilla's legacy is a call to cherish and protect this diversity, ensuring that it thrives for generations to come. and we should protect it. The joy of children playing in clean parks, the serenity of people enjoying pristine beaches, and the simple pleasures of family picnics in beautiful meadows are all part of what makes life precious. Godzilla's enduring legacy is a reminder of the importance of preserving these moments and the natural world that makes them possible.